The fight took UK back on number one. So should Tyson Fury be stripped by WBC? WBC is doing what suits them. I'm looking at how I'm looking at it, because it just like Tyson Fury does not want. He's now saying he doesn't care about the undisputed. So he should just give the belt then. That like just give it the belt. Why be WBC champion? Like just give it up, because at the end of the day, like either give it up or just strip him, because it's getting beyond the joke now. He's blatantly saying he doesn't want to fight Usyk. Undisputed is not his goal, and that's fine. That's not your goal. That's not your goal. And like, everyone's got their goal. They want to be the number one fighter like in their weight class, and if you don't want to be considered number one, because at the end of the day, you have to fight everyone. You have to beat everybody. Just in your current era, to say you are the man. Until Tyson Fury beats Usyk, he can't say he's number one heavyweight in the world. He can't, just by default. It's just ridiculous. And WBC are allowing these things to happen. Even the sanction, they made a special bout for the Ngannou and Tyson Fury, what would you call it? Fight. It's a fight. What would you call it? What would you call it? Exhibition fight. What would you call it? It's 10 rounds. What would you call it? I don't know. Obviously, there's a lot of interest in it. It's an interesting fight. Don't get me wrong. It genuinely does interest me. I do want to watch it, because I just want to see if a fighter that's been mixed martial arts can transfer back to boxing. Because I think boxers are quite good at transferring from boxing to mixed martial arts. That ones that do it properly anyway. To transfer, because obviously Dillian White came from a kickboxing background, and he still kind of has a kickboxing stance. He's still kind of square, whereas boxing stance is a bit more sidearm than a kickboxing stance. So like, still see some of that in Dillian White even like now. I just think that it's interesting to see that. I'm intrigued and interested to see what happens in that fight and how it goes, how it plays out. I'm interested at the end of the day, but I just feel in terms of boxing sport I love the most, I think Tyson Fury and WBC need to sort their stuff out, because it's just ridiculous. It's gone beyond the joke. I think if you don't want to have an undisputed fight, don't have it. Just fine, let go of the belt, let someone else fight for that belt. Let someone else fight for that belt and let someone else be champion. But don't act like you're the best fighter in the world and then you don't want to have the undisputed fight. That's it for me. Like, and I respect the fighter. You're a tremendous fighter. Tyson was a tremendous fighter. WBC were prestigious at one stage, but now they've become a laughing stock. Like, just do whatever suits them. The rules, they bend their rules all the time. Like Deontay Wilder, when he was reigning, did whatever he wanted. Tyson Fury, do whatever you want. Because as long as they're getting the money, I don't care. Don't get me wrong. Have your business, have your money, but have some bloody integrity, man. Like, money not everything. Everything at the end of the day, the most important thing on this earth is to make good memories and make good connections. That's the most important thing. And especially if you're doing a sport and you're sacrificing everything you can, find all these sanctioned fights to get your shot at the world title, to become a world champion, something you've dreamed of as a child. For most fighters, when they grow up and start be fighting and they're really good at it, you think, yeah, I'll be a world champion. I want to be a world champion, and it's a crying shame for those people that are fighting to get the title shot and not getting it. You know what I mean? So end of the day, his last title shot was Dillian White. Was it last year? Like last year. He hasn't defended the title for over a year now. It's getting ridiculous. So I think he needs to either say he wants to fight Usyk or just strips the title, because something needs to happen with this undisputed thing. I want to see undisputed. Most boxing fans are saying the same thing. They want to see undisputed. That's what you want to see. We see it at welterweight with Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. Now we want it at heavyweight, the big boys. That's the most exciting division, in terms of seeing a knockout. So if you want to see boxing skills, lower weight, don't get me wrong, I love boxing skills. I prefer skills over knockouts, but I love knockouts too. Like, I'm more of a skills guy. I like seeing when someone's got really good skills and implements their skills I like that. But this is just getting beyond the joke. It seems like I'm getting angry about it. I shouldn't be. Should waste my energy on it. But end of the day, guys, like that's just me. That's who I am. I'm a very passionate person. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and that good stuff, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Peace. I'm out.